Hey, party people in the pool, are you ready to make a splash and have some fun? Because today we're going to dive into some amazing tips and tricks to make your swimming experience even better. Back with another splash-tastic video. I hope you're all ready to learn and laugh because we've got a lot to cover today. Today we're diving deep into the most common swimming mistakes and how to avoid them like a shark. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to improve your skills, these tips are going to be a game changer. Because let's be real, nobody wants to look like a floundering fish out here. We've all had those moments where we feel like we're just not getting it right. We've all been there, right? That feeling of frustration when you're trying your best, but it just doesn't seem to click. But don't worry, that's all about to change. That awkward moment when you think you're Michael Phelps, but end up looking like a soggy potato. It's okay, we've all been there, and it's all part of the learning process. Well, fear not my water babies, because I'm here to help you transform from zero to hero in the pool. With a little bit of practice and the right techniques, you'll be swimming like a pro in no time. First things first, let's talk about your form. Good form is the foundation of efficient swimming. Make sure your body is streamlined and your movements are smooth. One common mistake is not keeping your head in the right position. Your head should be in line with your body, looking down at the bottom of the pool. This helps reduce drag and makes your swimming more efficient. Another important aspect is your breathing technique. Make sure you're breathing in through your mouth and out through your nose. This helps you stay relaxed and maintain a steady rhythm. Let's not forget about your kick. Your legs should be straight but not rigid, with a slight bend at the knees. Kick from your hips, not your knees, to generate more power and speed. And don't forget about your turns. Practicing your flip turns can make a huge difference in your overall performance. It helps you maintain your momentum and saves you valuable time. Using pool equipment like kickboards and pool buoys can also be really helpful. They allow you to focus on specific aspects of your technique and build strength in different areas. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more comfortable and confident you'll become in the water. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback from a coach or experienced swimmer, and most importantly, have fun. Swimming is a fantastic way to stay fit and have fun at the same time. Celebrate your progress and enjoy the journey. Okay, first up, we've got the ultimate swimming sin, skipping the warm-up. Now, I know what you're thinking. I just want to dive right in and start swimming. But hold on a second. Skipping the warm-up is like trying to start a car on a freezing winter morning without letting the engine run for a bit. It's just not a good idea. You wouldn't run a marathon without stretching, would you? Imagine trying to run 26.2 miles with stiff, cold muscles. It sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? The same principle applies to swimming. Your body needs to be prepared for the physical demands you're about to place on it. Your muscles need a little love before you hit the water, people. Think of your muscles as rubber bands. If you try to stretch a cold, stiff rubber band, it might snap. But if you warm it up first, it becomes flexible and strong. That's exactly what you're doing when you warm up your muscles before swimming. Think of it like this. You've got to wake up those sleepy muscles, get that blood flowing, and tell your body, hey, it's time to get our swim on. Dynamic stretches like arm circles and leg swings are perfect for this. They get your heart rate up and prepare your muscles for the movements they'll be doing in the water. Trust me, a proper warm-up will make your swim smoother than a dolphin's fin. When your muscles are warm and ready, you'll move through the water with ease and grace. Plus, you'll reduce your risk of injury, which means more time enjoying the pool and less time recovering on the sidelines. So next time you're tempted to skip the warm-up, remember, a few minutes of preparation can make all the difference in your swim. Next up, we've got the breath-holding bandits. These are the folks who think they can conquer the water by simply holding their breath and hoping for the best. But let me tell you, there's a lot more to it than just taking a deep breath and diving in. Listen, I get it. Water in the nose is no one's friend. It's like an uninvited guest at a party. It just ruins the vibe. But there's a way to avoid that discomfort and make your underwater experience much more enjoyable. But holding your breath underwater is like trying to run a marathon in flip-flops. It's just not going to work. You need to have a strategy, a plan, and most importantly, the right technique. Without it, you're just setting yourself up for a struggle. We've got to master that rhythmic inhale-exhale, my friends. It's all about finding that perfect balance between breathing in and out and doing it in a way that feels natural and effortless. This is where practice and patience come into play. Think of it like a beautiful underwater waltz with the water. Each breath is a step in the dance, and when you get it right, It's like you're gliding through the water with grace and ease. It's a skill that takes time to develop, but once you do, it's incredibly rewarding. Breathe in through your mouth above the surface, filling your lungs with as much air as possible. This is your moment to gather all the oxygen you need for your underwater adventure. And exhale through your nose and mouth underwater. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. By exhaling slowly and steadily, you can control your buoyancy and stay relaxed. This helps you stay underwater longer and makes the whole experience much more enjoyable. If you're new to this, don't worry. There are plenty of tools and techniques to help you get started. For example, using a snorkel can help you practice your breathing without the added pressure of holding your breath. Working with a coach can also provide valuable guidance and feedback. You can also practice breathing exercises on land to build your lung capacity and improve your control. Meditation and mindfulness techniques can help you stay calm and focused, which is essential for mastering your breath underwater. With time and practice, you'll find that holding your breath becomes second nature. You'll be able to swim longer distances, dive deeper, and enjoy the water like never before. So take a deep breath, dive in, and let the water become your playground. Remember, it's all about practice, patience, and the right technique. Keep at it, and soon you'll be holding your breath like a pro. Happy swimming! Now let's talk about those legs. Are you dragging them behind you like a soggy towel? Honey, your legs are your secret weapon in the water. We got to channel our inner mermaid and get those hips moving. Think long, strong kicks that start from your core, not your knees. Remember, it's all about that streamlined body position, like a graceful dolphin gliding through the water. Okay, let's talk arms. Are you windmilling like a maniac or just kind of splashing around? We got to get those arms working for us, people. Think of your arms like powerful paddles pulling you through the water. Reach, pull, push, and glide. And remember, it's not about how fast you move your arms, but how effectively you use them. Now, let's talk about breathing. Are you lifting your whole head out of the water like a startled turtle? We've got to master that sleek head turn, my friends. Think of it like a graceful ballerina just turning her head to the side for a breath. Keep your head low, rotate just enough to take a breath, and keep those goggles in the water. Hold your horses, speed racer. Trying to swim too fast too soon is like trying to eat a whole pizza in one bite. It's a recipe for disaster. Start slow, find your rhythm, and gradually increase your speed. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a perfect swimming technique. Listen, we got to engage that core. Swimming without using your core is like trying to build a house on a foundation of jelly. It's just not gonna work. Your core is your powerhouse, so tighten those abs, keep your body stable, and feel that power. Consistency is key, my friends. You wouldn't go to the gym once and expect to be ripped, would you? Swimming is a journey, not a destination. Make it a regular habit, and watch yourself transform from a floundering fish into a graceful mermaid. Don't just hop out of the pool like you've got a hot date waiting. Give your body some love with a proper cool down. Take a few laps at a slower pace. Stretch those muscles and let your body recover. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 swimming mistakes and how to avoid them like a pro. Remember, practice makes perfect, so get out there and make a splash. And most importantly, have fun. Swimming is an amazing way to stay fit, have fun, and channel your inner mermaid. So there you have it, my water babies. We've gone through the most common swimming mistakes and how to avoid them. Remember, practice makes perfect, so get out there and make a splash. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. Leave a comment below with your swimming goals and subscribe for more splashtastic content. Until next time, stay cool, stay hydrated, and keep on swimming. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more informative videos. Bye!